Uh, what I meant to say was, I bet you all thought I didn't know what I was saying in my speech. I was giving an example of what we should not do when getting up in front of people and giving a speech. We all must learn to organize our thoughts before we speak in front of a crowd. It is always good to know what you're talking about before you teach it to somebody else. Today I'm going to talk about the main ways that we can organize our main thoughts in our speech. The 6 most often used are the topical pattern, the temporal pattern, the spatial pattern, problem-solution pattern, cause-effect pattern, and the motivated sequence pattern. These are the 6 main types of organizing your main points for a speech, but there are so many more. These are just the most highly used. Other types of organizing your main points would be the structure-function pattern, the comparison and contrast pattern, pro and con pattern, the claim and proof pattern, multiple definition pattern, the who, what, why, where pattern, and the fiction-fact pattern. All of the previous patterns that I have mentioned are wonderful ways of organizing our main points, but the one that caught my eye the most was the temporal pattern. The temporal pattern is also known as the time pattern. When we use the temporal pattern, we organize our main points in chronological order of how they occur. I think that this is a wonderful way to organize your main points, especially in the type of speeches that we are giving, which is the informational speech. It is a wonderful way to keep your main points organized, and it is easy to remember them the way that they happen. Through everything that I've talked about today, all of the types of ways to organize your main points and the temporal pattern, I think that no matter how you choose to organize your main points, the one thing that I think you always need to do is be organized and have your main points put into some order so you know that what you're talking about when you get in front of a crowd. Whenever you know what you're speaking about and have your main points organized, you will sound more professional and you will know the topic that you are discussing.